All right, we're going to start with our first featured storyteller, Yao Yin.
My name's Yao Yin. My life right now is an exclamation point. Every day is filled with new opportunities, new projects, new ideas, and new friends, which is very hard for me to believe. Because just a few months ago, I was going through a very difficult time, a personal crisis. At that time, I felt hopeless, powerless, and useless. I tried every possible way that I could think of to pull myself together, but it was simply impossible to get back on my feet. I thought to myself, maybe I need to try something new, something I've never done before. One day, I saw a model call on Facebook about a fashion show at Boise Art Museum. This is new to me. I've never walked on a runway. But wait, can I really do it? I started to recall all my rejections by various auditions when I was in China, because I was never beautiful enough to be able to make it. To be honest, I have never felt beautiful growing up, because in Asia, beautiful girls typically have double eyelids, slim jawline, low cheekbones, and a small mouth. What about me? I'm basically the opposite of all of that. I have monolids, meaning I don't have a crease in my eyelids. I have square jawline, I have high cheekbones, and I have a big mouth. You know what makes it even worse? My braces. Last time I went back home, I went to a party to see some of my childhood friends. At the end of the party, one of them wanted to take a picture of us all. But when he was just about to press the shutter button, he stopped and looked at me and said, "Yao, you can't smile with your mouth open. You're wearing braces. They're gonna ruin the picture. Close your mouth." Anyways, I have never felt beautiful. But after thinking about the fashion show for several days, I eventually decided to go to the audition. Because whether I fail or succeed, I gotta do something to try to pull myself out of that pit of despair. So I went to the audition, and the lady in charge of the fashion show, Kelly, liked the way I walked. Luckily, I was selected to be a model for the runway. That was very therapeutic for someone in the middle of a crisis. The fashion show turned out to be a great success. Several weeks later, I got an email from Kelly asking me if I'm interested in doing another fashion show for her at Chateau de Fleurs in Idaho. So we did that. After that, Kelly and I kind of got to know each other a little better. In the beginning of October, Kelly introduced me to her friend, Daniel, who is a very talented photographer in New York. He has published many photos on Vogue Italia, which is one of the top fashion magazines in the world. So Daniel was coming to Boise to visit his family. And Kelly asked me, "Hey girl, do you want to do some photo shooting with him?" And I said, "Sure, why not? Let's do it." So we kind of put a team together. Daniel was the photographer, Kelly was the wardrobe stylist, and I was the model. Now we need a hair and a makeup artist to join us. Daniel recommended Danielle, who is the hair and the makeup designer for Opera, Idaho, and is an amazing artist. During the photo shoot, Danielle made a very interesting comment about my appearance. She said, "Wow, your monoliths are so pretty." I was totally shocked, because nobody has ever said that to me before. Then she continued, "Your square jaw and high cheekbones are beautiful too. They allow me to create different looks for you. Not everyone can have different looks in one person." Eventually, we ended up doing 4 different looks with 4 sets of outfits. The first outfit was a denim outfit where I was wearing a light blue shirt, a denim jacket, a pair of jeans, and a pair of black boots. That outfit probably matched my real personality most closely: casual and laid back. The second outfit included a red sweater, a pair of orange pants, and a dark green trench coat. I looked serious and mature in that look. The third set was a full-length floral dress with burgundy knee-high boots. That outfit was the least like me. Sexy and exotic. Oh, by the way, my hair was crimped. I felt like I came from Tahiti. The last set was an all-black outfit where I was wearing smoky eye makeup and a black dress. Chic and sophisticated. The photo shoot was very successful, and the photos got viral on the internet overnight. Since then, doors have started opening for me, and I got contacted by photographers, event coordinators, show managers, etc., and etc. For example, 2 weeks ago, I was modeling for Boise Camera Club's photography workshop that happened right here at Jump. It's interesting, during the workshop, several photographers asked me to show my braces when I smiled, because they thought it was kind of cute. Last week, I was singing a Chinese duet song with my friend Jenny for the Festival of Trees. And in 2 weeks, I'll be acting in a musical called Traditions of Christmas at Nampa Civic Center. In that musical, I'll be playing several roles. And one of them is a grandma who got hit by a reindeer. And I have to play dead on the stage for 2 minutes without moving a muscle. My life right now is an exclamation point. When I told my parents about all this, they wouldn't believe this modeling thing was happening to me. My dad even said, not in a million years did he ever imagine that I could become a model. Because nobody in the family is a model, and this has never been in the family sphere. Both of my parents are engineers. They instilled the importance of education into my brain since when I was very, very young. So I kept studying, and earned my academic degrees one after another, without seriously considering or pursuing other interests like modeling. Plus, I wasn't thought of as beautiful anyways, so I didn't know that I could actually do it. I guess from my modeling experience, I have learned that we don't always have to be defined by our family traditions when everybody else is a scientist or engineer, you can definitely try something different. We don't always have to be held to the same beauty standards. Some people may not like monoliths, while others may find them just gorgeous. And we don't always have to be limited to what we have been doing. Just because I have been 100% focused on science doesn't mean I cannot branch out or explore new areas moving forward. An open mind for the future has allowed me to open doors. Now I'm excited and curious to see what lies ahead. Thank you.